Politicians in Afghanistan are speaking out against a recent agreement with the United States to operate 9 bases in the country, saying the bases are not in the country's national interest and may be linked to overly friendly relations between President Hamid Karzai and the American spy service, the CIA. Daoud Sultanazoy, an Afghan politician, said Karzai announced the base deal as part of a continuing process to extract as much income as possible from the United States before he loses power in upcoming elections. U.S. officials have contradicted Karzai's comments on the bases, saying America intends to pull its troops out of Afghanistan by the end of 2014, and if any U.S. soldiers go there afterwards, it will only be at the specific invitation of the Afghan people. They have complained repeatedly that the reputation of Karzai's government as badly corrupt is undermining efforts to defeat the Taliban and stabilize the country. Karzai has insisted that the base deal is done and has angrily rejected claims he and his government are corrupt as slander. According to him, many forces want to keep Afghanistan weak by forcing the Americans out. Opponents of Karzai just as insistently say the base agreement exists, and what's more, it is largely a gambit by Karzai to stay in power in the face of falling public support. According to them, the more Americans in the country, the more chances Karzai has of staying in power.
It is not for our benefit. It will be dangerous for our country. It will be dangerous for our security. We, the people of Afghanistan, are against that. No. That was what President Karzai said. That was his word. That was not the word of the people of Afghanistan.
7 of the 9 bases that Karzai mentioned are located in border areas, where Afghan central government control is often limited and sometimes non-existent. Some Afghan analysts have said that a long-term U.S. force presence in Afghanistan would undermine the country's sovereignty by creating regions of the country that for the long term will have little need or interest to listen to the central government.